Hello, this is your boy Kingmo MB, and today is my first deck list of a return video. To get into the deck list is that as you probably gonna see in the thumbnail, it has to do with Mitsurugi and another deck. So in this deck, um, I have modified a couple of times. Uh, right now, as you can see the replay, I'm gonna show two replays and what this deck can do and how powerful the deck is. And as you can see, I did this last month, so I had to redo the video a couple of times because of interruptions and or whatsoever, but I'm gonna get it right this time, hopefully. But yeah. So this deck list kind of has some needs some kind of context a little bit. So the engine that I'm talking about has to do with an event that I was participating in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, where after Genesis came out, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel made an event that you can't use Link or Pendulum Summon. So I was using Mimigles. Yes, it's a floodgate, whatever, blah blah blah. But I was using Mimigles and I was going against a guy. I was going second. I had no traps. I have no negates. I had a good hand, but no good a greater hand for me to be able to negate whatever this guy was about to do. But so this guy did a couple of combos and stuff like that, and then uh he completely turn skipped me. That's one hit, right? This the second hit is that Jesse Khan actually make a video about this deck that he also explained that how it's unfair, it's not fun, it's un it's unsportsmanship because it has a turn skip. It has a complete turn skip. There you can't draw, you can't think. It completely skips your turn. Some of you guys are under probably knowing now what this deck is. It's not a really good deck when it comes to competitive because you could easily, if as long as you know what you need to negate, it's easy to get rid of and all this other stuff, right? So the deck that I'm talking about is Arcana Force, right? Arcana Force has a specific card called Arcana Force XVX, I think, the world. So Arcana Force the world. It allows you to send two cards from the field, send two monster cards from the field to the graveyard, and completely skips your turn. So I have combined this with Mitsurugi. As I said before in the early video, part of the video is that I was trying to make this video for a long time. I was trying to get ahead of everything and make this video, but I been lollygagging and all this other stuff. But now the video is coming out now. Uh, it's um, it's not is a good enough time to actually think. So Raizo got hit, Malice got hit, right? So I'm gonna click play so you guys could see what this deck is capable of, right? So the reason why I decided to combine Arcana Force and Mitsurugi, it was based off a video from Team Samurai when he was explaining Mitsurugi, and one specific card called Arcana Force. So what you see here is not going to be the same deck list. So as you see this, I have Utopia Future and stuff like that. It doesn't really, I don't really see myself having that opportunity to get two XYZ monsters on the field enough to be able to make it an importance. So Utopic Future and this Draco feature are no longer in the deck. Same with Anaconda, Predator Plant Anaconda, because I took out it's another fusion card here. I took this out. I took out Super Poly and stuff. So when you do see the deck list, it's gonna be a little bit different. It's really this deck really depends on your ratio. The ratio is really important. As you can see, this is a 60 card deck, but based off of the ratio I had before, I realized it was more consistent. I don't know why. After changing it and after certain cards were removed, it became a little bit less consistent. I had to mess around with the ratios and stuff like that, but it shouldn't be too much. But this replay, I'm gonna show you two. In my opinion, right? I think Arcana Force is better than Ryzel, though Ryzel is our phenomenal deck on its own. Arcana Force is not, but when it combines with Mitsurugi, it becomes a really good deck, a really good engine for the deck. So I think Ryzel, Arcana Force is a little bit better than Ryzel when it comes to searching Mitsurugi, getting Mitsurugi on the board. Because not only that, I can be able to normal summon a level 4 to then special summon a level 4 on my field to get into King of the Feral Imps to then search Mitsurugi. The second option is a requirement. Is a requirement that kind of guarantees you to get into Mitsurugi. Is as long as you have triple tactic stress, which I'm going to show you. In this one, I do not search um, pre-preparation rights using triple tactic struts. I end up doing something else. So starting off, I send Arcana Force the Fiend to the graveyard to search Light Barrier. Then I normal summon Goddess of the Two Sides to the field to then search Arcana Force the Sun. So what Arcana Force the Sun is able to do is special summon as long as you have a Toin cost effect card on the field. It doesn't matter if it's a trap card, or a spell card, or a monster card. As long as it has a coin toss effect, you could special summon the card from your hand to the field. And this deck actually has the potential of you don't need to normal summon. You don't need to normal summon, which is actually phenomenal. So it's so yeah, got these three cards on the field. Activate the sun's effect to then search this Arcana the spread since I already had Arcana reading. So I then go into Arcana reading to search Arcana Force uh, 5. Then I use because I have normal summon using Goddess of Two Sides. What Arcana reading allows me to do is banish from the graveyard to the banish zone to then normal summon in Arcana Force monster again. So I then normal summon Arcana Force 5 to the field to then special summon a card on their field, which allows me to activate triple tactic struts, which is actually beneficial. So this is a that alone is the second option for you to get into Mitsurugi because you specially summoning a card on their field, point effect, on their field, it acts as if they're activating an effect, allowing you to make triple tactic stress live. I didn't use triple tactic stress to search pre-preparation rights to go into Mitsurugi, which you see here that I draw into Mitsurugi, which was nice. So I gonna speed this up, do the regular Arcana Force combo. So to do that combo, you have to use Arcana Spread. Second effect, the Tails effect, which you use. Light Barrier is important is because uh, it allows you to choose which coin effect uh, for uh, for the card. So I chose Tails to be able to get this card to get Arcana World, and since Arcana World is a soft per turn, uh, it's not per turn, but you can only technically you only can use the card effect one per turn depending on the side of the field. But because he activated, but I still be able to activate it. Blah blah blah. So then I go into Mitsurugi, which you're gonna see here, as you guys probably saw a little bit earlier, that this goes 5 turns. I kind of messed up a little bit, but it's not too much of a big deal. So going to full Mitsurugi stuff. What I'm also gonna share with you guys is that if you have Life Force and you know you could go into Mitsurugi, do not activate Life Force. Try to get if you can start with Mitsurugi first, then do Light Force to go into Light Force cards. Okay? So yeah. So Light Force can shut you out of Mitsurugi, but I have this card to Omni Negate, but they have to throw away a card to make that card go through with his effects. But I made him throw away a card, leaving him 3. I don't know why I used impermanence. It didn't matter because I technically read this card wrong, but yeah. So destroy, and then I realized I could actually skip his turn one more time. So I'm gonna skip his turn again, which is cool. So you guys are wondering like why you put this card on the field? You can't attack again. But I'm going to send this card to. I'm going to tribute this card, which then will be resummoning back to destroy this card right here. So, but during the first rendition of this deck, is that I only had one Arcana, the Chaos Ruler. I only had one, but the new updated one has two. Pretty easy. Destroy his card, blah blah blah, and then I get this card, which is nice about the Chaos Ruler, the Dark Ruler, or the Chaos Light Ruler, is that say if they negate your whole field using Forbidden Droplet, and you have three cards in your hand, but you was able to get Dark Ruler, or you already have Light Ruler in your hand, you could tribute any card. You could send any card to the from your hand from your field to the graveyard, any monster card from your hand from your field to the graveyard to special summon the card, which doesn't count as a normal summon. So I kind of wish this effect was able to act as two tributes for sending a card as the thing, but it's not a tribute. So allow me to attack twice, technically finishing him without him technically doing much. So this deck technically can allow you to win every single time when going first. You can go second. It has potential to go second, but if you go first, you're almost guaranteed to win first every time. You can brick. You can brick. This updated deck that I have is a little bit bricky, but if there is a God hand, which you get where you could go into Mitsurugi first, then go into Arcana, and still skip the turn and then whatever. So, yep. Start with that. I'm gonna show you how I would use uh, triple check express to search into Mitsurugi. So, what the good thing about this? Okay, so Arcane Force 5. This is why I think is a little bit better than Raizio. Is that if you start with this card, Arcane Force 5, and you have triple check express, you probably have. Let's say you have Maxi, and you have Infinite Impermanence. You could normal summon this no matter if you use your first effect if you do not have Light Barrier. So if you have this card and this card, this is a two good starter cards that thing as long as they don't negate you, right? You can either special summon a card from your deck or special summon a card from their your deck to their field, which then would have to activate a toss coin effect, which would act as if they're activating it, allowing you to have triple tactic stress live. So that's just in case if you don't have light barrier. So it's a good way to get into Mitsurugi as fast and quick as possible. For this one, I kind of like teased them a little bit and just like I just like you know what I'm just instead of just only skipping your turn, I'm just gonna go into my Mitsurugi too. And he realized he can't do anything. He has no negates. He can't do anything because it's a complete turn skip. A complete turn skip. Complete turn skip. So that was those were the replays. So now I'm gonna go into the deck list. So here's the deck list. So this is why I agree with Jesse Khan and why this card is unfair is because it's a complete turn skip. You can't do anything. If you have a bad hand, if you have a really bad hand, and someone plays this, you have nothing. You can't do anything. It's unfair. It's really unfair. Arcane Force has the potential to go against uh some negates, but not all of them. But as long if you don't know what Arcana Force does and you negate the wrong thing, I'm still able to go through with my stuff. I seen a video when somebody negated two cards from Arcana Force, but he was still able to get off his Arcana Force stuff and still skip his turn, which is nasty. And then plus Mitsurugi, it's just it's almost unbeatable at that point. You can brick. I'm letting you know you can brick. You can brick, which I'm probably gonna just bring this back to down one because I was playing with it earlier and I was not drawing great. So I'm gonna put this at three. So the older one that you probably saw during the first replay is that what I changed was Vortex Dragon and Absolute Dragon instead of the Utopic stuff. Because I just need two level sevens. So I could either, what I could do is special summon this card and then get this card, try to get this card on the field to then get into Absolute Dragon, to get into Vortex Dragon, what is a technically Omni Negate. So yeah, so you get an Omni Negate, and then if you be able to go into Mitsurugi, and blah blah blah, easy pickings, easy pickings. So as of the new ban list, while Ryzel is hit, Arcana Force steps up in a rank because of the limitations that Ryzel and other stuff, Ryzel with Mitsurugi. So this steps up a little bit, making it way more appealing to play. So I already had two Jewel Lockbirds already, so it didn't matter of the ban list, the limited list, the semi-limited list that these have on. Just ban Maxi, man. Ban Maxi. Like this is a annoying card, a very annoying card. But at two Drilling Lockbirds, two Maxis, two Ash Blossoms, three Goddess of the Two Sides, the Lovers, Sword Serpent. I have one. I like it because I'm able to, if I have it in my hand and I activate this card, I will be able to special summon this card from my hand, from my grave to my hand. Or I think there's another card here that allows me to send a card from my hand to the graveyard. But yeah, so Night Sword Serpent, uh, three Arcane of Fives, uh, cause sorry, K- Kuns Kunsaji, one Kunsaji. I probably pronounced that wrong, pretty hard. Oops. One Sage, three Amaras, uh, three Fiends, three Suns, one the world. I'm not gonna say it. One Light Ruler, one Dark Ruler, one Nibiru. Nibiru is pretty nice having in his deck because you can search with Granite. So yeah. So one Nibiru. Uh, one Marakumo. Uh, I forgot how to pronounce that, but three of these, three pre-preparation, right? So if you get to have this in your starting hand, it's nice. One triple tactics thrust, three Arcada reading. You can have this at two, but that's up to you. But I'm just, as you saw, I just put it at one, so I could see if I could get into this card more or so. Two Arcana spreads, two light berries. You need at least two because after you do a turn skip or a turn comes back to you, it will do a coin flip that you cannot choose. So if it lands on tails, it will negate this effect. So you could be able to search it again to reactivate the card. Uh, three rituals, one mirror, two light force. As I said before, do not activate Life Force if you know you could get into Mitsurugi, because if you activate Life Force just to get into Arcana Force, you literally cut yourself out of Mitsurugi. So, one Call by the Grave, which kind of sucks. I wish they kept it at two and just removed Maxi. Um, one Cross Out, one Forbidden Droplet. I have Forbidden Droplet just in case. It's just in case. You can just change that for another impermanence, but that's just in case. Like if someone has it and you have cross out in your hand, you could then use that to stop Forbidden Droplet. Two prayers, one magmatum, one impermanence, and one Parafiction. Uh, Yeah, Misturugi Great Purification or Purifications. My bad. Purification. I got one Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, which goes with Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, because after you can send this to the grave to then summon a Odd Eyes card from your extra deck. Then I have two Chaos Rulers, one King of which I got Royal Rare the first time I opened the pack, actually. Evil Swarm Knight, Tornado Dragon to pop a card, a spell card. Uh, number 60, one, I got Granite to be able to search into Nibiru. As I said, Absolute Dragon. I have Zeus. I have Typhon, Masquerada, IP Masquerena, Dino Mundo, two of those, and one SP Knight. So that's the deck list. It's really good. Almost you can get turn skip every time, which is nice. So yeah, I haven't been playing Master Duel much, so my rank is low. Let's get this started. Let's go. So going second is not bad, as long as I have something. Like I said, you can break with this deck. If you could just fix the ratios before, the preview ratios I had before was a lot better. Okay, this is not a bad hand. I have Call by the Grave. I have June Lockbird. I have Light Force. I have two sided things which I could start into. So it's not bad. But if I use Light Force, I can't go into Mitsurugi. But it's fine. It's totally fine. This is not too bad, but it's not a thing. If I was going first, I still could be able to do something because I have Light Force. So I have nothing to lose. I'm not gaining any cards. I don't have things. So if he draws a card, I'm able to just. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to his Strike Force. I'm just gonna activate this now, so he doesn't. Hopefully, he doesn't have Call by the Grave. Okay, so he's now cannot draw another card. Yep, it can't. Nope, can't use this card no more. Can't even draw. Yep. Okay, great. Uh. Oh, nice, nice. Mid preparation rice. Okay, that's good. I am gonna go into this first, then go into Arcana Force. If he activates an effect, that requires him to move a card from his graveyard to his hand or whatever, I'm gonna use Call by the Grave. So I'm gonna do this. Hopefully he doesn't have Ash. Okay. He has something. He has something. He's probably saving it now. What I can do, I kind of want to get into. I kind of want to do. Start. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. He has something. If he actually, I still have Call by the Grave, but let's see what he does. He's taking forever. Okay, that took you forever to. That took you forever. If he negates this, okay, it's not. It's not negating it. Okay. Not negating it, which is interesting. Okay. Discard one monster. This name, neither player can special summon with the original name except the graveyard. Wait, neither this turn, neither player can special summon monsters with the original name except from the graveyard. Oh, okay, okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. That is totally fine. Oh, so he could do that twice. Oh, okay, okay. Only once per turn that turn. So even if he um dang, he's taking forever. Make sure I read that. It's not gonna stop me from going. Okay, that is fine. Which is completely fine because I still able to even if he negates it didn't matter if he negates it, right? I'm I what name did he choose? Mark, come on. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That is totally fine. Which I'm going to skip his turn anyway, so I'm gonna skip his turn, so it's cool. It is cool. It is cool. Marakumo, so I get this from my hand. He has something else. See what that does. Um. Oh damn! I should have probably waited. Um. Which is fine. It's 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 fine. I'm gonna go into Cane of Force after probably thing. So I can just attack. I'm gonna do this real quick. I want to see what he has. I'm gonna keep going into some. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. That is totally fine. Which he doesn't have. He can't take control of that monster. He only can negate my effect, which is fine. Okay. Ooh. Damn, I have Called by the Grave, but that's fine, right? That's okay with you, right? That is okay with you, right? That is okay with you, right? Actually, I could just OTK him right now. Yeah, I could just OTK him. Like, I can't, yes, this. I could technically OTK him right now. Oof, wait, let me check my deck real quick to make sure. Okay, that's fine. this. I am going to get this card, this card. Activate this card. I haven't normal summoned. I haven't normal summoned, by the way, which is insane that I haven't normal summoned yet. Which I'm about to just straight up OTK him. Unless he has Nibiru. What does this do? Once per turn, your opponent. Oh, okay. This is making. It's funny. I was just trying to make sure. Going first again. So this is the next duel, second duel. Uh, First duel was pretty good. Gone on. It's like, okay, you're gonna negate this, negate that. I already have cards in my hand to go into Arcana Force. You can't do anything. I'm going to OTK you. It doesn't matter. Okay, okay. Loaded in. So going first again. Okay. Okay. So I had triple track fixed talent. If I normal summon, what should I do? I'm gonna do this, which allows me to do this to get this card. Then I'm gonna activate this card to go in here. Then I'm gonna activate this, activate that. Then I special, and then boom. Oh no! I needed this. I needed this. I needed this. This is actually what the card I need. I am going to do. I'm gonna do Light Force just in case. So I'm gonna activate this. Gonna read this. So I can normal summon again. I'm gonna choose his side of the field, which activates. I'm gonna look in his hand, see what he has. Damn, I guess I shouldn't have looked in his hand. There's no quick effects that I see so far. I don't know. I guess this one. I guess. So that's lame. I guess I just should have just drawn two. I should have just drawn two. I should have just drawn two. During the main phase, and if you call it right and tactic, I don't need to do that right now. He has nothing. That is. I guess I'll just OTK him because there's nothing else I need to do technically. Oh, he has something. He has something actually. I should have read it more, I guess. What do you have? What do you have that can activate it? I can't go back to look, can I? No, I can't. I can't look. Okay. Fair enough. I'm semi-afraid of him having something. I don't know what he has. I'm just gonna OTK him. Just give it a shot, I guess. If not, I could just use. If not, I could do thing. Oh, yes, nothing. Okay. That was sad. Okay, I'm gonna go Mitsurugi. I'm just gonna go Mitsurugi. I'm just gonna go. He's gonna have something to counter me though, which is gonna be annoying. I really want to give it a try to see if I can special summon the card. I think I should have just gone Arcane. Let me try. Let me try. Let me see if I can get heads. I don't know if he had Nibiru. I'm gonna save my Mitsurugi cards and go in Arcana and then go into back into Mitsurugi. See how that works. So if he uses Ash Blossom after this, Ash Blossom is down, but he probably has multiple infinite impermanence in his hand right now. Probably. Clearly he can negate this. Clearly he can. So see what he has. He gave up. Why did he give up? Why? What is okay? I'm gonna do one more game because that I think he overestimated my hand. You see what he has? Oh, he had Runic. He definitely had to have an Ash Blossom. He had none of his trap cards on the field, so he definitely has an Ash Blossom. Yeah, he only had one thing. He only had one thing. Unless he has Ghost Ogre. Okay, so this is the actual last. Oh gosh, I keep getting heads. Keep getting heads. I should have gone second, just to show you guys how, uh, how this deck can contest second. Let's see. This is a ghost. This is a horrible hand. Okay, I I have nothing else. If they ash me, I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can draw a card. Okay. Oh, yes! Thank you, but this is not... It's good, but... Oh, this is not good. This... Damn. Oh. Damn. That really sucks. That really sucks. Okay, yeah, I am done. I was That really sucks. Okay. Three of these is insane. Does it go to your hand soon? Oh, they go to the graveyard. Does he add anything to his hand? Oh, he does. So I could just activate this. Unless he has to call by the grave. Then I am done. I can't do anything. He adds something to his hand. I'm just gonna stop him from adding more cards to his hand, hopefully. Oh, it resolves? Okay. So, if... Oh, you can't add a pollination to your hand now! Can't add it to your hand. Okay. To your hand. Okay. I need to... Actually... Hopefully I can do this duel. Wait, how do you add that to his... Wait, how do you get... He already had polymerization. Wait, he already had polymerization? This is not good. Heads, 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 heads. No! You gotta be kidding me. Oh, bro, I have to try again. See if I could draw a Misturugi card or something. Misturugi, please, Misturugi. Oh, this is not happening! What is this now? What is this? What is he doing? It's a negate? That's a negate? That really sucks. It could have given me any other card. Any other card. Okay, one more. One more game. Okay. buddy. He gave up? Okay, guys, I cannot end off that the last game, so I am going to do another one. So this will be the last duel. So hopefully it goes out pretty well. It's loading, loading. Okay, this is not a really bad hand, I guess. He has something, but I can't go around it either. I'm gonna just do this. Okay, so pretty strong. Just in case. I don't know what he has, but I'm gonna go Misturugi. I haven't normal summoned yet, so which is a plus. I wonder. I might go into this. I might do this actually. So see what I get. No, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know. This is not good. Brother. I didn't want to do that. So stupid of me, man. I thought it was gonna let me choose. Okay, he's already seeing me as an idiot, but not completely, I guess. that. I'm gonna set this. Allow me to go into this. Maybe Masquerina. I'm gonna set. Didn't really get too much in that Arcana Force. I didn't know. It says 2 level 4 monsters. Oh, not this one. 2 level 4 monsters. Is that not any 2 level 4 monsters? But apparently. I'll wait a little bit. What I am going to do is this. I am going to then tribute this card. Get my stuff going. To pop this card. Anything? Oh, no. I have enough. I just attack him directly. I'm not gonna waste time. Well, so okay. And might as well attack him. Oh, I could. Technically, you can manage this card and target one reptile monster in your graveyard, special summon, and if you tribute other monsters you control. Just gonna activate this. He might have something to stop me, which is totally fine, because I'm gonna go into Arcana. This thing, which is cool, I guess. I don't have space now. I can't get space by using thing, so. Okay, he has nothing, I'm assuming, so. I'm just gonna attack him. Let's go. Attack you with this. Finish you off. And then attack you with the Arcana. I could have done more, but it's what it is. I'm not gonna just style on him. Well, so guys, that is it. I hope you guys actually like the video. If you do like the video, please subscribe, leave a like, and please comment below. Tell me what, how's my editing and how's like the video itself. But that is a kind of Misturugi, and yeah, it's actually a really nasty deck. It's really good, and you're able to still fight back some way and somehow. You can brick, so it's just the way it is, and but it's a really fun deck, and I hope you guys like it, and see you guys later in the next video.